What if Goku was born a Saiyan Kai? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 12?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku Was Born a Saiyan Kai, we mentioned that Goku and everyone has now wished for planet Vegeta to be restored. From there, Vegeta went and he visited his home planet. Upon his arrival, all the Saiyans were completely confused on who he was, while Goku went and he attended a Kai meeting, and after his meeting, Zamasu came to him and gave him the time ring, as he was very happy for Goku to finally reach Supreme Kai. Goku came to planet Vegeta as he caught up with all the Saiyans, and now he has reunited with his parents and brother. After spending a day there, Goku and Vegeta decided to go and train all the Saiyans and give them training equipment so that they could go and up their power level. They then went to planet Earth as they did the same for planet Earth, but they saw that a strange energy was coming far from the east. Upon arriving, they saw that it was no one other than Majin Buu. Vegeta went and used his Force Spirit Fission, and he managed to separate the Supreme Kai from Majin Buu, while Goku killed him with a Kamehameha Wave, and Vegeta has Hakai Babidi. From there, Goku and Vegeta went and they used the Super Dragon Balls yet again, so they can ask to bring back Shin Kai, but doing so, Vegeta and Goku has countered with Champa in Sidra. Goku went and beat Sidra easily, while Vegeta went and he one-shot Champa, and now they use the Super Dragon Balls to wish back Shin Kai. Find out what happens inside this part. What if Goku was born a Saiyan Kai? Part 12. Goku and Vegeta were doing training and sparring with each other with mirrors inside the hyperbolic time chamber. While doing so, Broly and the Z fighters continued to grow their strength since they were training with Whis, but during their training, they took some break as they went back and forth from planet Earth to Whis' planet so they could train and spend time with their family. Kel and Caulifla, on the other hand, were training with Whis as they were able to now go to Super Saiyan Blue, and they continued to go and progress and get stronger, and they also went and visit planet Vegeta and came back continuously so they can spend time on planet Vegeta and see how the other Saiyans do. Their marriage life with Goku and Vegeta was going good, and at the same time, Goku was busy training with Vegeta and Mirrors since he wanted to do everything he can to master his Ultra Instinct, while Mirrors was training Vegeta to go and master his Destroyer mode. While everyone was busy training, on Supreme Kai's world, Universe 11 Supreme Kai named Kai has come to visit Shin Kai with his Destroyer named Vermont. Since he was all about justice, he wanted to see how strong Goku is. After all, Goku is the first Supreme Kai who actually fights with his opponent. But unfortunately for Shin Kai, him and Kai weren't on good terms since they always felt that they had a superior to one another, and Shin Kai would be mature about it while Kai didn't want to be mature about it. He wanted to always prove that his universe and even himself is stronger than Universe 7 or even Shin Kai. He would often go and show off his mortal level to Shin Kai about his universe until the tables has now turned, and it was Shin Kai that was laughing on how much of a good job Goku and Vegeta did to make the universe mortal level increase inside this universe. Kai didn't like being felt less superior to Shin Kai, so he said, "Well, you can laugh as much as you want. Our universe has what you will never have." "Oh yeah? And what would that be?" "Jiren. We have a mortal named Jiren who is far stronger than any destroyer, and he could easily beat your Goku if you ask me. Especially the way he has been training now. He has been doing the most intense training to get his power even stronger." "Well, I could tell you this, he's nowhere near stronger than Goku. Goku may be a Kai, but there's no way he can beat him. You wanna make a bet? How's this? If Goku wins, I will forever accept to be under you and that you're higher than me, and your universe is higher than me." "Sounds good, you got a deal." While they were busy making that agreement, Goku and Vegeta has now merged out of the hyperbolic time chamber, as Mears has said his goodbye since he had to return right back to his base, and he left, and from there, they went and they kai to Vegeta's world to see how the other Z fighters were doing. Whis then saw Goku as he came towards him, and he told him that someone is waiting for Goku on Supreme Kai's world. Being uncurious on who could that be, Goku and Vegeta decide to go and check it out, as they have now kai to Supreme Kai's world. Upon their arrival, they saw Universe 11 Supreme Kai was there, along with his destroyer, and while that was happening, on planet Vegeta, everyone was busy training. Kel and Caulifla were there, as Caulifla spent some time with Bardock and Guinea, since she was happy to have a mother-in-law and father-in-law. But at the same time, every piece has a bit of disturbance. While that was happening, a spaceship was making its way, as it has now arrived to planet Vegeta. Once when the door has opened, all the Saiyans were confused on who could it be. Since the spaceship was kinda similar to Frieza's spaceship, they start to feel nervous. King Vegeta made his way towards the ship, as they saw that the door has opened and a bunch of men has come out, and from there, their leader came out and said,
"Ah, this is the sweet power of the Saiyans! Who are you, and why did you come to my world? Tell me, you're the king of this planet, right? I guess I'll start with you, but I want to know, how did your planet come back? I was in this planet called Planet Cereal. I used their Dragon Balls and I found out that your planet is still intact. Somehow it's been restored, so this is a perfect place to come and absorb all of you guys so I could get stronger."
Most of the Saiyans didn't like Moro coming up to them like that, and from there, King Vegeta went and he tried to attack Moro. But from there, Moro went and grabbed him by his neck and he began to drain his energy, as he has absorbed King Vegeta's power and now he died. Upon seeing that their king has died, most of the Saiyans went and they transformed into their Super Saiyan. With that, Kel and Caulifla sensed what's happening, along with Bardock, so they all went and made their way towards Moro. Once when they got to the battlefield, they saw that the majority of the Saiyans were dead, since Moro went and absorbed all their power, and from there, Caulifla came and she kicked Moro right in his face and asked him to leave this planet immediately. Moro began to laugh, but next thing you know, Kel went and she transformed into her legendary Super Saiyan. And with that, Caulifla went and she transformed into her Super Saiyan Blue. With that, she told Moro to leave this planet and that it will be the last time of her asking, or else she will go and kill him. Bardock was very surprised and amazed to see that his daughter-in-law can transform into something called Super Saiyan Blue. With that, Cal went and she rushed towards 73 and she started to beat him up, while Caulifla went and she struck Moro right in the stomach. Moro was impressed with her power. Some other Saiyans came to help them out, but before she can tell them to leave, Moro went and he began to absorb them, while Caulifla came and she hit Moro right in his face, but he managed to strike her in the guts. Moro then proceeded to go and attack Caulifla, and he began to go and drain her power, since she dropped her guard and now he went and absorbed her too. Since Caulifla had Super Saiyan Blue power, she was giving Moro a massive boost to his power. Cal saw as she rushed to help him, but with that, Moro went and struck her down, and from there she saw that Moro was almost about to go and kill Caulifla, but the rest of the Saiyans along with Bardock came to help as they managed to go and kick Moro away from Caulifla. With that, Cal got up as she got recovered, and from there, they all went and they rushed towards Moro and they started to give everything they had to attack him. Moro did everything he can to absorb most of them, but he saw that the Saiyans were just coming from nowhere, and he decided to go and push towards this corner, and he didn't want to die, so he rushed towards 73, and now he has fused with him to become one. While that was happening, back on Supreme Kai's world, Goku was very interested in fighting with Jiren, as Zamasu has Kai to see Goku and he heard everything, and he was also interested in seeing Goku battling with this mortal. Goku has accepted the offer since his Saiyan blood couldn't say no, but at the same time, Vegeta and Vermont had some altercation. Everyone has now left to Universe 11, so they can see the battle between Goku versus Jiren. Vegeta was about to go too, but Whis has come to the planet, as he showed Vegeta inside his staff that there's a man named Moro entered planet Vegeta and he began killing everyone. Since Vegeta is a destroyer for Universe 7, he decided to go and end Moro and save his people. Shinkai went and took Vegeta there as he has Kai to their planet, and now Vegeta has arrived and he saw that the most of the Saiyans were dead. With that, Shinkai has now Kai to Universe 11 so he can witness this battle. With Vegeta seeing that most of his people are dead, it got him very angry seeing that, but from there he sensed more tremendous power coming from the east.
Finally, this power I'm at, I can say no one can beat me. Oh, I see that the destroyer from this universe has arrived too. How interesting. You picked the wrong planet, buddy. For that, you're gonna die. I'm gonna make sure I erase you from existence. Sure, do whatever brings you joy, but just know, I will only allow you once to attack me.
Moro and Vegeta's went and both of their power clashed with one another. While that was underway, Goku and the rest has arrived to Universe 7 as Kai went and he Kai Jiren to where everyone was. Upon their arrival, Goku and the rest can sense his power as Jiren saw Goku, and from there Goku saw him and they stared at one another. Goku then realized that his power was amazing and said, "Whoa, so that's Jiren's power. It's incredible." "Yes, this is Jiren. He has been informed about you and knows everything about you too, Goku."
That's good then. Are you ready, Jiren? Bring it.
As they continue to go and stare at one another. Before you know it, the battle has begun. Goku wanted to test his power against him, so he went and he powered up to his Super Saiyan Rose and he rushed towards Jiren, but saw that Jiren easily snapped him away. And from there, Goku decided to go and use his Kaioken times 30 and he rushed towards Jiren, but that didn't work on him. Goku then looked towards Jiren and said, "What will kick you to high gear? Maybe this will do it." Goku has now transformed to his Super Saiyan 2 Rose. Wow, Goku's power in that form is surely incredible. Indeed it is. After all, he has been training almost every day with Vegeta. Whatever this power is, it is nothing for our champion. Jiren will still win this. As their second round was about to begin, Goku with much faster speed came towards Jiren and he hit him, but Jiren blocked him, and from there he went and kicked Goku hard, causing him to be crashed towards the rocks. Goku then got up as he saw that Jiren followed and he started to attack Goku, but Goku did the same and they were going at it. While fighting, the Kais couldn't believe what they were seeing as they saw an amazing battle for the very first time, with both Goku and Jiren going head to head. Jiren then went and threw an attack towards Goku, while Goku went and used his own attack to throw it towards Jiren, but he was slowly getting overpowered by Jiren as he got sent flying across the universe. Goku went right back to his base, while Kai and Vermont began to celebrate and said, "Too bad for Universe 7. I told you, Jiren is far stronger than that opponent Goku. I had no idea you have this kind of power. Wow, you're really amazing. Alright then, it's time for me to use this." Goku has now used his Ultra Instinct. With that, their battle was about to begin for round 3. Back on planet Vegeta, Vegeta and Moro were going at it as Moro looked towards him and said, "If that's all you got, then you're done for." "Is that so? Well then, let me go and show you why I'm the strongest destroyer in this multiverse." Vegeta has used his destroyer mode yet again, with both Goku and Vegeta going all out, find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku Was Born a Saiyan Kai, as we got Goku the Saiyan Kai taking on Jiren, the strongest mortal in the multiverse, while Vegeta is taking on Moro, one of the biggest threat to Universe 7. Who will prevail this battle? All of this will be answered in the next episode. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can become one of the first Z Fighters, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a like for this video.